Faulting of the rocks in the Irwell Valley has brought the ancient coal measures up to just 100 metres below the surface. In the mid-1700s, the owners of the estate, the Edenser and Heathcote family, engaged a local engineer, Matthew Fletcher, to dig the first deep shaft to the coal seams. This became known as the Gal Pit after the Galloway ponies that did the heavy lifting work. The mine soon began to flood, earning the nickname Wet Earth Colliery, and James Brindley was called on to devise a pumping system to solve the problem. Brindley was successful and the colliery was prospered for over 170 years before closing in 1928. The Wet Earth Colliery was demolished and covered up until exploration in the 1980s revealed some of its secrets. Today, you can see the site of Matthew Fletcher's grand house and gardens, the course of his canal and the remains of buildings which once dominated this landscape. More recent times saw the creation of the lake as the gravel was dug out to build the motorways. Clifton House Farm, which once provided milk, soft fruits and other produce for the Fletcher family and their estate, is now privately owned and run as a livery stable. What is good, everyone? You are back with Aaron's Urban Exploring and we are back on a trip to the Wet Earth Colliery. Today I am joined by the Dopey Stoner. Dopey Stoner on all platforms, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. Go and check him out. He will be posting new videos very soon. This is an opening to my next video which I will be doing here and I will get into further in the video. So yeah, make sure you go and check this guy out. So we are now on the trail to the wheel chamber, the gal pit and the fan house. We'll be going up to the boiler house. We'll be going to the old abandoned cottages and we'll probably go to Fletcher's Folly. There's plenty of pictures which will be going on Instagram and there'll be a lot to view on my YouTube video. We'll just keep pushing on this way. And I think that's the old mine shaft, the gal pit there, straight in front of us. We'll just zoom in there, you can see them gates just about. Yeah, let's keep going. So here we have the covered up mines, the gal pit.
Is that chimney that or a breathing pipe?
Yeah, it'd be something for it, wouldn't it?
That's insane.
Let me have a look. Yeah. Keep walking round. We'll make it to the wheel chamber.
Got Franklin, you see that? Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. Down him. Got off. So this, as you can see, we've got the old beams there. The barb fence going round, that would have been the old thing. But look at that. Got a padlock on that, I wonder what that is. This gal pit would have been closed in 1928 and would have been served for over 170 years, which is madness. Let's go to the wheel chamber. The Wet Earth the coal authority. So now we are currently coming up to the wheel chamber, which would have siphoned water out of the mines, which you would have seen in my current videos of the WET EARTH Colliery.
A wooden horse is a hell of a name.
Horses. Yeah, we've got the wheel chamber here, guys. We'll give you a closer look at this. So we're just currently at the wheel chamber with Dopey Stoner. He's already made it over. I'm going to have a closer look at the situation of this place and give you a little bit of info. We're just going to make it down to the steps at the bottom and show you a bit of the old system of the water wheel, which you can see beams and loads of stuff has gone here over the years. I think that's all been redone that side, but that is all the old work at the bottom, and I think that would have gone into the system where it pumps out somewhere. And maybe ended up through Fletcher's canal to siphon out water. And down there somewhere is some kind of pump engine which was updated in the 1800s. I don't think we'll be able to see anything. We'll show you how far it goes down, and the steps keep going down to there. We've got big beams that have come apart over the years, probably sticking out the walls. But yeah, let's look at it. Oh, got frogs living down here. Yeah, how do these get out? Yeah, just living down here. Yeah, that's mint. Yeah, they probably got all food they need and shit down here, haven't they? You know what I'm looking for? My lighter. No, remember when we dropped it last time?
Yeah, you could though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Right, so we've checked it out quite a bit now, and we're gonna head off to the other spectacular bits, but I would just like to go through the wheel chamber. As you can see on the wall, I don't know if it's marks made off the wheel or what, but here's the beams what probably would have held it across. And it wouldn't have been a thin wheel, it would have probably span across this full thing and pumped water out for the mines and filtered it into the River Irwell, into the siphon chambers, which I will be doing a part 3 to the WET EARTH Colliery, and you will definitely enjoy it. I've been waiting to film it for over a year now. I've just not had the chance, but we'll be soon in there. But yeah, that was the old wheel chamber, and it got replaced in the 1800s with a different type of method. And I don't know much about the new method, but it worked more efficient than the wheel. So yeah, let's carry on this exploration and catch Dopey Stoner up. Right, man, Sam. So here we have underneath down there we have a tunnel which comes right under our feet and comes straight to the wheel chamber, and this would have been Fletcher's canal, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll go have a look at something special down here, which you would have seen on my last video while I was here.
I drove it when I fell down this hill.
Yeah, fuck, that was funny that. So, you have, someone's been down there, someone's been in it. Look, someone's bricked that up.
Oh shit, yeah.
That was open, someone's been trying to get down, hasn't they?
Yeah, it'll be back on, isn't it?
Yeah. Gate will be back on, locked up, that'll be bricked up.
That's all one work down there.
And there's a replica of the vessels, what would have come, maybe, at one time. But there's a large part of it which wasn't navigationable. And last time I came I did get in this tunnel, and Dopey's just going and having a quick peek. There you have the replica vessel, and there's some places, I don't know whereabouts it is, but there's places where they actually dug up the original vessels which was left behind somewhere, and you can see that on the exploring booklet which you can get from the cafe, and you can check out all that information. Yeah, the last time I was here I actually got in here and went round, but it was pretty dark, you couldn't see much, and now I've got a new light. We can't get in because it's been welded shut, it's been screwed back on, and there's not even a padlock this time. It's just welded. So yeah, we won't be going for a little mooch in there today. But we'll get some shots for Instagram for you guys. Right guys, about to make our way through this maze. Yo. And there it is. Right, so that is the penstock arch and the loading basin. Pretty much done. And there would have been areas to set up to take coal and whatever to the train railways. I think they had on-site little rail tracks, didn't they?
Yeah,
Which they would have loaded up. And we're going to go and check out the fan house, which is probably going to be our last bits of pictures, ain't it?
yeah, definitely.
Which is just here. This is the fan house. The fan house, gal pit, wheel chamber, penstock arch, loading basin. It's just a brilliant area to come and check out. Take the dogs for a walk.
Oh, that's good news, that.
Yeah, someone's messed about with it, probably kids. It was in this corner, weren't it, last time? Yeah. Yeah, kids have been messing about, probably trashing it, ripping bricks apart it when it's been here for hundreds of years. But yeah, you would have had, these are the remnants of the fan. This is the fan house which would have brought air out of the mines, which would have been just the gal pit. And it served for 170 years, which is just incredible. Closed in 1928. And the structure is just still there, which is mad. But that is pretty much the fan house. Right, that is the fan house done, guys. That is part 2 of the Wet Earth Colliery done with our second explore with the Dopey Stoner I will be back with part 3 very shortly, which involves James Brindley and his water tunnels, which took water from the Wet Earth Colliery and siphoned it straight to the River Irwell. And I will give you more information on that on part 3. So if you want to check that out, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and we'll be back very soon with Aaron's Urban Exploring. And if you want to check out my guy Dopey Stoner on Instagram, Dopey Stoner on YouTube, go and hit his channel, give it a subscribe, and he will be pretty much hitting it very soon with the explores. And his channel is pretty much brand new, so go and head over, try and find the channel Dopey Stoner and give that a subscribe. I will see you guys on part 3 of the Wet Earth Colliery. Peace out guys, much love.